Open the document with the writing task that you want to correct. In this case, I've opened a short sample composition to show you how this works. On the Review tab in the Tracking group, click the Track Changes image. Click the Track Changes image to turn track changes on or off. Make the changes that you want by inserting, deleting, moving, or formatting text. You can also add comments, which is the most interesting part of this tutorial. Now, let's make the necessary changes to this composition. How are you? How was your trip around USA? It's how was your trip around the USA? I am writing to you because I am thinking to go to USA next summer. This will be I am thinking of going to the USA next summer. And I would like that you tell me about your trip and you give me some advices. Now, and I would like you to tell me about your trip and to give me some advice, singular. Would you like to go for a beer sometime this week? Well, here we need a question mark. I'll pay for the beer if you tell me about your trip. That's I'll pay for the beer. Cheers, Maria. Well, here there is a spelling mistake. For spelling mistakes, we just need to right-click the word and choose one of the suggestions from the dictionary. Track Changes does the rest. Let's move on. P.S. Say hola to Juan. Here, we are going to change hola to italics. And as you can see, a balloon pops, informing of the formatting change. You can control whether you want this change or other changes to appear on screen or not. In order to do that, you must click on Show Markup and choose what to show or hide. Insertions and deletions, comments, formatting, etc. Another interesting option is this one, Display for Review. Here you can switch between different view modes. You can display your original document without the editing, the final document without the editing, or the final document with the editing. Finally, the most interesting option, at least for me, is the comment. Here is where the Learnglish Dictionary of Errors is of the utmost importance, because what you normally wouldn't do in a handwritten composition, because it is physically impossible and far too much work to take, you can do it easily and comfortably. What you can do is provide information to the student about most of the mistakes they make. For example, in this composition, we have several mistakes which already have an entry in the Learnglish Dictionary of Errors. Let's see. I am writing to you because I am thinking of going, and not I am thinking to go. So it's the verb think. We go to the dictionary, we type the word, and we can see the same mistake in section 2. So now, we copy the link to the page, go back to the document, select the word or words where the mistake was, click Add Comment, and paste the link to the dictionary entry. And I will add a number 2 to inform my students about where to look. On the first compositions my students hand in, I also include the following: press, control, and click on the link. Because some of them don't know that you should press control if you want to follow a link in Word. Now, on I'm going to do this with the other mistakes in the composition. Here we have, I would like that you tell me that such and such. So it's the form would like. What I do to be faster is I select would like, I press Ctrl C to copy it, and then I press Ctrl V to paste it in the search box of the dictionary. I look it up, and here we have the mistake with the information. I copy the link to the mistake, I go back to the composition, and as I have already selected would like, I simply click on add comment, and I add the comment with a number 2 as well. And I'm going to press Ctrl and click on the link, which I am going to copy from the comment above. Now I'm going to do the same with advices, which is a very common mistake among my students. I select the word, copy it, search it in the dictionary, copy the link, add it in a comment, and voila! Do you know how much time you would have spent to do half of this in handwriting? Well, you wouldn't have bothered, but I can assure you that my students can tell the difference. What I tell them to do is to copy the information on the mistakes they make from the dictionary and create a Word document that they can use to revise. Students keep repeating the same mistakes all the time, and this really helps them to avoid mistakes and to learn much faster. Well, thank you for your attention, and now you just need to give it a try. Bye-bye.